long way to go and see a guy called James Gilliland, who basically owns a UFO research centre a couple of hours away from Portland. I'm hoping it's going to be quite a hippie, sort of hippie feel to it, you know what I mean? Free love and all that, and everyone just sort of sitting around talking and, you know, being generally nice. Spend the night with them and, you know, the idea is I'll see something, you know? So I'm just going to be looking at them stars all night. James's ranch is a magnet for true UFO fanatics. There's been more sightings here than anywhere else in the world. I'm Danny.
Danny, welcome to Eceti.
Thanks for having me. What a beautiful place.
Oh, I love it here.
I mean, look at that there, look.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing, that is.
It's like the field of dreams where all the paranormal activity happens and you come out and watch the UFOs.
Really?
Come and buzz us on a regular basis.
Well, this is my mission. I just want to see one.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I want to believe.
Yeah, you'll see one tonight, I'm sure.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I've been struggling, man. I've been running around for nearly 2 weeks, nothing. So you think you're that confident?
Oh yeah, you'll see something. This mountain right here, at the very center of that mountain, there's a huge light, and it's like a door that opens up, and things come out of it. And then they go in and out of the mountain right here, and we have all that on film. We have the door opening and just all kinds of phenomenon happening.
Really? That's a perfect spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you're probably feeling the energy, because you feel the energy before you see them. This is a really high energy vortex area here. Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to react to it, you know, because it's something I've been wanting to see since I was a kid. And do you think you really have to believe to have an encounter? Because some people I spoke to never really believed, and then they had an experience, and then they became quite obsessed with it.
Well, you know, science has proven that you actually see with your brain.
Yeah.
That your eyes are picking up billions of bits of information. Your brain chooses out of that information what is going to be helpful for you or what you can use in your reality. And so it's really wrong to say, I'll see it, I'll believe it when I see it. It's better to say, you know, I'm just open to the experience, anything's possible, and allow the universe to teach you.
James's preparation for a night of UFO watching is a little more complicated than packing a few sarnies. If I want to see something spectacular, I've got to open my mind to the powers of the universe. I don't really know what to expect with this, I don't want to learn something I've never done before. These are obviously old hat here, they're old pros, and I don't want to make myself off really, but I suppose the whole idea of it is letting yourself go, isn't it? And not feeling embarrassed about things. Felt this popular in a long time. Thank you so much. But I'm not entirely convinced that meditating will bring on those spaceships. I feel very, very strange. I feel a bit pissed and a bit... I don't know, I can't explain it. I don't know whether it's... I don't know whether I could totally let go because of what other people were doing. It sort of put me off a little bit. Crying and like shaking and all that, but something's happened to me. I mean, I don't know what it's all about. I don't know. This is going to the other level of the whole UFO thing. For me, when I first started this job, it was about looking up in the sky and seeing a spaceship. You know, that's what it's about. Are there UFOs? This is about, you know, having to open yourself up spiritually to be able to be in touch with them. And you go into yourself, because obviously you've got to hold these positions and all you've got is your brain and your fucking thoughts. and for me, it's not necessarily a good thing. Yeah. Celebration.
See, you can see. See with the naked eye, you can't really see anything up there.
No.
And with this, I just keep scanning.
Yeah.
And same thing with your night vision. Between the two of us, we should be seeing something.
Yeah, up there.
Whereabouts?
That's a bright one. See it? Can you feel it up there? Straight ahead. There was a laser point.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow. Get on that.
Got him.
Is that one?
I got him, yeah. That is, we got him.
Is that it?
That's it. Hey guys, check it out. It's coming in from the south. Towards the mountain.
Fucking hell. That's massive, isn't it? Where's it going?
Going over towards the mountain. Oh, look, another one. This one just powered up right underneath him. It took off. See, you have this one and this one. He just took off right underneath it.
Oh, yeah. Got it, yeah.
Did you guys see it power up?
Yeah.
You see it? Oh, man, it was huge.
It's like having a UFO overdose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When we first hit, it's like a massive one.
Yeah. I think we'll have some more.
Oh, look, the mountain.
We got a mountain. We got a light. We got a light on the mountain. See it? Oh, here it goes. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that. Look at how bright that is.
What is that?
Look at that. It's actually a doorway to the inner Earth, and the ships come in and out of it. And what's strange is we see things going in and out of the mountain all the time. But if you go up there, there's just a huge lava face there. There's nothing there.
What was that?
Whoa.
Do a line?
No, I didn't do a line, just massive flash.
That's a big flash that kind of like line, huh?
Yeah, look, there's again, there it goes.
As we see more.
I've seen about 4 or 5. I can't believe it.
Not too bad. The mountain action.
Sky.
I don't know what to do with myself. I got one here, look.
Wow.
Around there. Is that not one there, maybe? It's like a red colour.
Look at that. Look at that on this. Oh, look at that.
Wow. I've done it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's unbelievable, isn't it? That is a fucking UFO. That is a fucking UFO. So I did it. I saw an unidentified flying object. Now I know you cynics out there are going to say it was a meteor, it was a space station, it was a satellite, you know, but for me, it was a UFO. And it was a magical experience. And no one can take that away from me. I think the one thing I've learned on the course of this journey is where there's belief, there's hope.